in the game like the coach forgot to come change them. Get him out the building, folks, we can't tame him. Put me in a room with a rapper you think famous, and I'ma see how ready he is to seek danger. I don't gotta lay in the snow to make angels. I get down, this James Brown a different single. We don't gotta fuck with you niggas, so why you angry? Diamond, your people lied, you fool gazing. I scope that shit like sharpshooters. Your version of hard ain't really that hard to us. Put me in that water, I'm mimicking shark movements. Boss Wood, I'm part human, part mutant. In the neighborhood, I'm willing to mob through it, and I kick it with the niggas that people to mark useless. I'm gon' ride and that's proven. I'm not gon' hide, I'm back shooting. Bang, bang, I take aim and bring pain. I'ma black out like light bills that ain't paid. I'ma max out and bust down a plain Jane for the culture. My mama told me the same thing, give me 17.5 for the t-shirt. How the fans act now, I gotta keep merch. Gotta sponsor the kid, it'll cost you a bit. All contracts gotta see me first. But get what? I ain't never signed that bitch. If you a master of your mind, better find that bitch. I'm a granddaddy, big chub, recline your shit. If you got any more to say about the guys I'm with, I'm on go. The gas and the smoke I want. The cash in your last bit of hope I want. Niggas steady telling me to leave it alone. I did try, but nah, nope, I won't. I won't smoke for real. And that for anybody that mention a nigga name with a negative tone for real. You gon' make me pull up and bring to life everything I put inside a song for real. I've been pretty humble, but to think that I'm the one to play up under nigga wrong for real. My pull-up game strong for real. I won't smoke for real. And that for anybody that mention a nigga name with a negative tone for real. You gon' make me pull up and bring to life everything I put inside a song for real. I've been pretty humble, but to think that I'm the one to play up under nigga wrong for real. My pull-up game strong for real. I won't smoke with whoever. I'm on go, that's 2 letters. Keep an eye on your dog, I'm Cruella. Don't tell me you knew cause you do better. I'm feeling pretty gassed up, finna blast off in the space, never masked up. But I walked out with the safe, that was Craig at the end of the next Friday. But instead of yelling cut, I really did it 5 ways. I've been taking credit for a lick I really hit, but I see rappers like to do it cause it sound good. I hope whatever message in your music get you tested to the point that you just have a random bowel movement. People out here living every sentence when they quote their favorite rapper, how I know, nigga, I do it. That's why it's so important to be mindful. If you don't smoke, don't listen, cause I won't smoke for real. And that for anybody that mention a nigga name with a negative tone for real. You gon' make me pull up and bring to life everything I put inside a song for real. I've been pretty humble, but to think that I'm the one to play up under nigga wrong for real. My pull-up game strong for real. I won't smoke for real. And that for anybody that mention a nigga name with a negative tone for real. You gon' make me pull up and bring everything I put inside a song for real. I've been pretty humble, but to think that I'm the one to play up under nigga wrong for real. My pull-up game strong for real.
Welcome to the Talkin Shit podcast. I'm your host, Christopher Agee, voice of the streets.
I'm your host, Tina Marie.
And again, this is the Talkin Shit podcast. All right. Let's give it a minute, couple of seconds. Well, a couple of minutes. Send you little invites and shit. All right. Ready?
Yeah, let's get it started.
Okay. First I'm gonna start off by look at me. Can you hear me? Is my vocals good? My vocals good, sir? Yes, sir. Okay, I'm gonna start out by apologizing to you.
Okay.
And I'm gonna apologize to you and our female guests from last week.
Okay.
Now, I ain't apologizing for what I said. I'm apologizing for how I said it. I got a little flack. I guess my language is a little too vulgar. And being at this Facebook, you know, we trying to keep it, you know, not PG, but we ain't trying to be X-rated. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I'm apologizing for my language.
Okay.
Okay. But everything I said, I meant it.
Okay.
But I'm gonna try to tone it down and you know, not use so many of them P words and B words and stuff like that, man. Cause I don't want to offend nobody.
All right.
We here to entertain, educate, and have fun. So, again, I apologize for how I said it, not for what I said.
All right.
I still ain't going to feed up with my child.
He still got to be an
Yeah,
ass.
I ain't feeding nobody but my child. The other
Still
kids,
gotta
they
be
shit
an
out of luck. They shit out of luck. All right, so today we're going to do something different.
What we doing?
We're going to bring the wheel in the game.
All right.
So the way this work is, we wrote topics on the wheel.
Okay.
We're going to spin the wheel, and whatever it land on, that's what we're going to discuss.
Cool with me.
Okay, so these topics just randomly come from maybe post on Facebook,
Okay.
something you done thought of, something I may have thought of, but we're going to try to give like our viewers opportunity throughout the week to inbox us questions
Okay.
that we'll place on the wheel. So when we discuss something, we're going to race it off, and whatever else on there at the end of the night, we probably still leave it on there.
And come back to it.
Yeah. So we're gonna work with this wheel.
Okay.
All right. So you want to spin the wheel and do the honors, or hold on? You got anything you want to say?
Nah,
You sure?
I'm positive.
Nothing you want to say?
You know I talk my shit in the middle.
Okay. All right. So ladies first.
All righty.
Hold on. First, you see my shirt?
Aggravating.
Yeah.
Shit's
Ric
aggravating.
Flair. You see, I love to hate. That's how we do it.
Aggravating.
And this shirt was done by Zach, white boy Zach at Norwood Flea Market. So
That's
you need
my
your shirt
guy.
done? Yeah. He do it all. Shirts,
That's my guy.
signs, banners, necklaces, whatever you need, man. Go holler at Zach at Norwood Flea Market. Tell him Chris sent you.
That's my guy.
All right, we're going to let you spin this wheel first.
All right.
These topics, man. And we get comments. We're going to try to read the comments because, we going to comment, but we also going to try to address everybody else's comments.
Cool.
All right, spin
Let's
your
get
wheel.
it started.
Oh, you got to be like Vanna White, man. Spin the wheel. So, first thing we're going to talk about is, should a man discipline another man's child?
Whew. Whew.
Should a man discipline another man's child? I'm going to let you start on.
Ooh, I don't want to start with that.
I'm saying, you have a child.
I have to try.
Okay. She got a baby daddy. You get in a relationship with somebody else. Should that man be allowed to discipline her? I ain't talking about sit down. I'm talking about
No.
put hands on her.
No. Hell to the no. Fuck no at that point. I'm saying no for me due to the fact I have a little girl.
Okay, well, not spank her.
You ain't doing shit.
If you had a boy,
You still ain't doing shit because that's not your child. Now, if we not married, it's a difference between a relationship and being married.
okay, if y'all married,
If we married and we have an understanding, well, like I said from the last show, there's an understanding between both parents and the spouse, then fine. But as far as just disciplining the child just because you feel the need to do so, no.
not because you feel the need
Now,
to do so, but
don't get it twisted. Now, that child will respect that other spouse. It will be no disrespect because there's a lot of kids that disrespect the spouse just because it's not their parent.
so you don't feel like a man should discipline another man's child.
Nope.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this: if I'm with somebody
Mhm.
and they have a child,
Mhm.
and he do something extreme, I'm gonna tell you
Define extreme.
I mean, he at school cussing out the teacher.
Okay.
Come home, I tell him go in the room. He go and slam the door, throw shit around.
Okay.
I shouldn't be able to tear his ass up.
Have you had to talk with his mother?
if we're in a relationship, of course we may have had
Have
these
you
talks.
had to talk with the mother?
Okay, well,
To explain, okay, this is what's going on. He act like this because I chastised him. You got to be able to pass that communication along, because me personally, I don't believe in fucking accidents, and it be too many. Oh, this was just an accident. You may whoop a child too hard, or you may use too much force, because a man has more willpower in their hands than a woman do. So it got to be vice versa as far as children go. Can I discipline your child? Can I pop your child? Because some people just be like, hell no, you ain't popping my child because I don't pop my child. No, it got to be a vice versa, and communication has to be there.
If we've been in a relationship, say we get in a relationship, your child 3 years old.
Mm-hmm.
We done been in a relationship for 5 years.
Okay.
I done been in that house 5 years raising this child.
And our child 3?
No, when I came into the house, it was 3. Been in there 5. Child 8 years old.
Okay, because when you said that, you said the child 3.
No, I said when I came in the house, the child was 3.
Okay.
So should I be able to discipline that child?
At that point, it should be some type of understanding and communication amongst you and the parent and the father.
Okay, so the father does have a say.
Yes, he does. That's his child. Wouldn't you want to say in somebody disciplining your child?
Yeah.
Okay, then. So, yes, that
So
parent has a say.
So what if he say he don't want me to discipline his child? What if he locked up?
Now, if he locked up,
I'm out there with him.
then
Say the child get to the age of not quite a teenager, 11,
okay,
12 years
Preteen.
old, preteen,
okay,
and now he acting up. You have no control. He talking back to you. He running away. He's
does the mother have
stealing.
control?
No, you don't have no control. He bucking on you.
Okay, so then at that point, you let it be known, like, hey, I'd rather know that he's going to succeed. So therefore, we got to come to a mutual understanding and agreement that let me chastise him my way. If it don't work, then we'll go about it a different way. You have to put options in there when disciplining a child that ain't yours.
Okay, I've been in this house for 5 years.
Okay.
I've been taking care of this child,
Okay.
buying school clothes, transportation, taking them to football games, feeding them, clothing them, doing all this stuff.
As a parent should. That's what you
Okay,
came in
so
the house to do.
you telling me I should allow the child to talk to me any kind of way because he's not my actual child? I should tell his ass
I'm
up?
not saying allow a child to talk
I
to
have
you.
to get permission.
Not necessarily saying let a child talk to you any kind of way. Not saying you automatically in the beginning. What I'm saying, in the beginning of a relationship, you have no right. Couple of months or years in, then yes, you need permission if that child steps out of line to you. Other than that, if you've been there since number amount of days or number amount of years, then that's completely different. Then yes, somewhere in that line, okay, it should be an understanding like, okay, he disrespects you, you able to chastise him. But at that point, he should know how you rock by now. The mother should have some type of trust within you. But like I said, it be too many accidents happening because people take the fact that they can give authority to someone else's child and be like, you know what, I'm going to beat your ass for the old and the new, and take it too far.
Okay, New Breed say, I feel like if two men have talked and have an understanding with each other, the welfare of the children. I just feel like this. If I'm in the home and I've been raising this child, I've been there, and he disrespect me, I should be able to discipline him.
Like I said, it's a deep conversation, but you have to be mindful of how you discipline that child, because when push comes to shove, and say you may pop the child too hard or you may discipline the child a little too rough,
Okay.
then it takes a whole different type of course.
So what's the difference between, so it's only the fact that that's somebody else's child, is not my child?
Yeah.
Because if it's my child and I discipline him, I pop him too hard,
Now, okay,
then
so
is that a problem?
let's just say you had rights to that child. like, adopted the child through the marriage and stuff like that?
No adoption. I'm just saying I'm there. And hold on, Chris Jones say, if you raising his child, you have all rights to him, but you don't beat him. That's not your child. But if you raising him right from a young age, you won't have an issue anyways. I took care of 2 for 4 years and did all that. I gave them love, and it was great. That mother has to beat them if need be. Just my opinion. I can't beat nobody else's child, because if you beat mine, it's an issue.
Exactly. Hey, big brother.
So it's an issue.
Just so I can say, hey, big brother.
Okay, but check this out. This is what I'm saying, though. So you want me to give this child all the benefits of being my child, but I'm not allowed to discipline him.
Okay, let's take it down another route. What is your how can I put this? What is your relationship with the child? Is the child able to come talk to you when things are bothering them? Is the child quiet or shallow around you? Is the child like very withered to where you jump at them wrong
see them like specific things going? We just speaking in general. If I'm just
that's
saying,
what I'm saying. It goes deeper into disciplining someone else's child.
So you shouldn't discipline your own child. If my child's scared of me, should I hit them? Just because they my child?
Shit, if I put some fear in their heart, then that means I'm
okay, so
with
why
a
I can't
vengeance.
put fear in your child?
Only if we have that understanding.
I don't know, man. That's because I feel like, I don't know. I feel like if I'm there.
We're going to see what Javonda talking about.
Okay.
Javonda Robinson says, tear their butt up, but that's part of what's wrong with kids now. They already know. It's nothing going to be done to them. It take a village. Okay. Ain't no butt whooping hurt us growing up. But see, you got to understand, Javonda, like we living in a different generation where we've literally seen on Facebook or media or whatever the case may be, we've seen where, a child may have been disciplined and it's taken further than just discipline, because they could be mad at the other parent or they could be jealous of that child. Like it's just so much that can go with beating a child. Not saying that it doesn't take a village. Yes, indeed it does. It definitely takes a village to raise a child, but at the same time you have to be mindful when chastising someone else's child with no understanding. Because if, say, a child went to their parent house for the weekend,
okay,
and if it's a little girl or a little boy, whatever the case may be, and that parent looks and see that there's a hand bruising or a whelp or a small marking that they didn't see the last time they saw their child, you don't think they ain't gonna have a fit and question from top to bottom? And then the moment you say, "Oh yeah, I chastised that child," it's gonna be hell and high water.
That's different from me being in the home, us being in a relationship and raising this child.
But I'm saying they're gonna question, okay, why did you have to, why did you get on their case? Why did you have to beat them? Like they're gonna want justification as to why you wouldn't, because some parents is okay with you disciplining their children, even if they're not in the home. Like some parents will tell you, like, okay, they got out of line, get their ass. But then again, they gonna want to know details as to why you disciplined them the way you did.
But if I'm in the home and I'm raising this child, I'm taking care of this child, then I feel like I should be able to discipline this child.
Hey. Because
I feel like this. Say you got a kid, I got a kid, you got a boy. I guess for men it's different. You really don't want to like discipline a female, a girl. Mm-hmm. But a boy, in my opinion, women too soft on boys. So
I don't know, because I beat boys' ass. Like I'm tough on my nephews. Because they got them kind of parents that, don't chastise them as.
So what's the difference just because that's your real nephew?
Yeah.
That you it's all right for you to discipline them?
I do it in front of their parent. If I feel like they out of line or I feel like they don't say the wrong thing, I do it in front of the parent.
Carlos say, if they know you can't whoop them, they won't care about respecting you. And that's true. Say I'm taking in the football games, I'm buying stuff, I'm paying for this, I'm doing that. And along the way, kids, they feel like, okay, you're not my daddy. Mm-hmm. You can't beat me. I'm going to tell my dad whatever. So if I decide, okay, you're going to disrespect me, then I'm not going to do nothing else for you. That's going to cause a problem in a relationship.
Mm-hmm. So every time you turn your head, it's going to be a problem.
So guess what? So in other words, a man don't need to even be in a relationship with a woman with kids by another man.
Why not?
You feel like I just took that to the screen?
Right there you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes,
because
you did.
What you telling me is I can't discipline another man's child.
At some
but
point,
hold on. I can't discipline another man's child, but I'm going to have to allow him to disrespect me.
I never said allow a child to disrespect you.
But I just asked you if I decide I can't touch him. So he can talk to me. If
there's no communication with the other parent, whether that parent is outside of the home or
the average nigga, if he don't, okay, we know
if
this.
he's not taking care of the child,
But
it's still supposed to be some type of communication with either or parent. Now, if there's a parent that's not involved, none whatsoever, and it's just you and the mama.
Yeah, most cases,
the daddy is outside the home,
and the daddy don't like the boyfriend or the husband, regardless. Because he with the ex.
Because it's something that the kid said.
But no, because he with the ex.
That
you know
too.
Niggas don't get along. So another nigga not finna tell the average nigga, I ain't gonna say the average nigga is not finna tell you it's all right for you to discipline this child. So if now he telling me I can't discipline this child, and he really not there, but his child hear that and he disrespect me, and I say, well, I ain't finna do shit for him. I ain't finna take care of no disrespectful child. That caused a problem in a relationship, right? So in other words, ain't no sense. Okay, so ain't no sense of even being in that type of relationship.
You could be in a relationship with a woman that got kids. Because there be men out there that's dating women with damn near 6+.
Get what? I can't beat your kids. We might well not be in a relationship.
But I'm saying, it's men out there.
I'm going to tear their ass up.
It's men out there that date women with kids with more than one child. And it depends on how long they've been with that person, the understanding they have with that person, the type of relationship they have with that person, to where, okay, at some point, I'm cool with you disciplining my child.
But what if the daddy not?
If the daddy not, hey.
And he not in the home.
You either come handle the situation and get the shit in check and make sure that your child respect me, because at the end of the day, I'm not going nowhere. At some point with certain kids, you have to stand your ground. Because, yes, they will take it and run with it and be like, well, I'm going to tell my mama if you hit me. Or I'm going to tell my daddy if you hit me, because you can't put your hands on me. It be so much. Like, it can go so many different ways. So many different ways.
Well, guess what? If the child don't like you, this is what I'm saying. The child got too much power, because if the child don't like you.
I don't know. That me personally, I'm going to be like, shut the fuck up. I don't care.
And then guess what? Guess what they going to say? When you chose a nigga over me. You see what I'm saying? Too many mind games.
Yeah, it's a lot with that in itself, but, you know, then again, it could just be.
John said it all stems from how the parents were raised.
Exactly.
Guess what? Hey, if I'm in a relationship, you got a child, I'm going to beat your child ass if it's a boy. So y'all niggas better come. I'm going to beat your child ass. I'm going to let you know. If I can't beat them in front of you, when you leave, I'm beat the shit out of them. I'm beat the shit out of them.
Straight ass.
Nigga, you better not tell.
Straight ass.
No snitching. We ain't doing no snitching. You better not tell. But when she leave, I'm gonna beat your ass again. That's how we gonna do it.
Straight ass.
Yeah, that's kind of a delicate topic though, because I don't know. I I guess it would depend on the relationship I have with
The mother.
not even the mother with the nigga. If we got if like I don't know, it's how I would feel about him. I guess it would depend on what happened between me and the mother, so our relationship, and if this somebody, cause most of the time you might feel like this old nothing ass nigga, he ain't gonna be here. Hell no, you can't beat my child. You may not like the nigga. It may be some personal history between y'all, so you just waiting on him to do something so you can get on his ass. It don't even be about the child.
That's why I said, it's so much deeper than what we just saying. It could go so many different directions. It could flow so many different ways.
John said a child has to know his place, know their place. Yeah. He don't know his place fucking with me. I'm going to tear his ass up. I'm sorry. Y'all stay with your baby mamas.
Oh, my God.
I'm going to tear their ass
make
up.
my back hurt.
Yeah. So, if you in a relationship with a woman with kids by somebody else, fellas, say you got to get understanding with the baby daddy before you can put your hands on them. I don't know. We're going to spin the wheel, man. You spun my turn.
Yep.
Okay, we're going to spin the wheel, man. We're going to move on. See how that wheel spin? Not that little light spin.
Shut the fuck up. Can we skip this? Yes, we skipping that. That shit said, let's go back to Africa.
All right. Oh. Okay. Now it's more to this. Okay. Next question says, is any job better? Well, there's more to it. Hold on. Okay. Is any job better than no job? Should you settle for minimum wage now or struggle until you find a higher paying job?
Shit, we all got to start somewhere.
So how you feel about that?
We all got to start some motherfucking well.
So any job is better than no job?
I don't give a fuck if I was plunging toilets. I'm getting a check.
So any job is better than no job?
Yeah. Now you got some people that be like, nah, I'ma just stick to what I know. And they don't never succeed. They don't go no further than what they can, they don't reach their limits.
I don't agree with that.
Okay.
I think sometimes you got to stick it out till you find something better. For the simple fact,
Yeah, it's gonna stick it out and still be in the same position.
okay, but when you get a job somewhere, you accept a minimum wage job. That job take a lot of your time. It take a lot of your energy. So you end up getting stuck at this job and not able to find something better because you spending so much of your time at that job.
Jahan said minimum wage is better than being broke. I agree. So what, you gonna be broke till you actually get your dream job? Shit,
no,
you gotta build a fucking pedestal. Right, how the bills gonna get paid?
Listen.
You better build that motherfucking pedestal so your ass can't build no more.
You can find a way. Listen, that's a man that got his own business. But guess what?
I'm pretty sure he started with motherfucking minimum wage.
But guess what? See, we gonna get into some personal shit since John putting these questions on here like that. Me and John worked at the same job. John was stuck in that rut too. John was motivated and pushed to just leave the job.
But he started
and
somewhere.
Start. But guess what?
He started somewhere.
He know how much time that job eat up.
I don't give a fuck. He started somewhere.
I can't accept anything. I rather struggle till I find something that's more suitable to my needs.
Hey everybody that's watching my watch party.
Like,
you please
share, comment. Share, comment.
Like, share, comment. Follow us on the actual podcast at Talking Shit Podcast. Oh, he was being nice. He said your black ass inspired me.
And he inspired me. But he know.
Oh, ain't y'all cute as fuck?
He know. Go ahead with that shit now. Both of us were street niggas. Hey, but guess what? What I'm saying is he know just how much time and energy that job suck up out you.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is if you working a job that paying you minimum wage. You making what's minimum? $300 a week, $350, $400. Let's say $400 a week. And you can't pay your bills no way. So why not stick it out until you find something better and not just settle for anything? That's all I'm saying. Settling for anything get you stuck.
A job is better than no fucking job.
No, a job ain't better than any job. Ain't better than no job.
What you got your damn nose tooted up for? Oh, you don't want to join this one? Jackass.
New Breed say something better than nothing.
Jackass.
The Lord will always have your back when you push it forward. Okay, see, them type of comments right there normally get me in trouble.
Moving along.
Hold on.
Here you go with this shit.
No.
Moving along.
Only if you a settler. Listen, them comments right there would normally get me in trouble because normally I would spiral off into talking about how niggas always putting their faith in white Jesus.
We're not going to start that topic.
That's why I just said that. But I just want to know, listen, the
The
Lord ain't going to provide, you going to provide. And you going to have to get out there and find you something better. There's too many people done sat there at a low-paying job and got stuck, and they still left struggling. It is called a thing as a rat race. People get caught in it. That's right. So I think I rather struggle, man. You'll find other ways to pay your bills. You'll find other ways, and really, it should give you that sense of urgency. You know you got a bill coming up. You should get out there. Because guess what we do? We know we got a job. We get dependent on that check. So we know this job ain't shit. But we'll drag around and say, okay, well, I'm going to go look for a job next week. Or I'm going to take my vacation next month and I'm going to go try to find a job. And next thing you know, we still at that job. Next month come, next month go. You still stuck there. You still getting them $350, $400 a week. Mm-hmm. When if you didn't have a job, you going to get up every day and bust your ass looking for a job. Hey, man. Hey. All right. You ready to spin the wheel? Hold on. Mark that off. Wow. So you want me to take this Africa off?
Take that bullshit off.
Man,
we ain't going back there.
If we land on it again, we're going to discuss it. We're going to have to discuss it. All right, spin the wheel. Is sex important in a relationship?
Let's get it poppin'. Let's get it poppin'. Is sex.
Hold on, real quick. Because New Breed say because they call settlers, I work what I don't want, but still look for another job. That's what I'm saying. If you working at a job, well, that job consume most of your time. Like I don't work at a job, well, I got to get up 6 o'clock in the morning and don't get off to 5 or 6 o'clock. So you don't even have time to look for a job because you there all day.
Right.
Come on, man, y'all scary. This is a hood.
I don't give a shit. That's kind of close to home.
Oh, he said I've cleaned bathrooms to get a car and do it better. I feel you. I ain't knocking you. I'm just saying I don't feel like every job worth that. So is sex important in a relationship? I think we all gonna agree on this. I'm gonna let you answer this first.
This is my question. Me personally, I don't think sex should, be based in a relationship. I think more so, if anything, having fun, exploring, things like that should be within a relationship.
Is sex important in a relationship? This is your question. You put it up there.
I know damn it, I
So,
put it up there. Fuck you.
yes or no? All that extra, is sex important in a relationship?
Motherfucker said.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm pretty sure everybody gonna say yes. It's important. But guess what? Our producer,
Yeah, you get included in this one, fucker.
he off camera. Our producer, he said that sex wasn't important in a relationship at first.
You got shit.
At first.
Person had
He got six.
Do you want to grab a microphone, sir?
He got
Turn the
six-
microphone.
he got six
Make
kids.
sure it's unmuted and turned up so they can hear you.
Make sure the mic part don't come off. Thanks to Chris.
Yeah, make sure it ain't loose.
Thanks to Chris.
All these
Okay.
problems I seen to have.
I didn't say sex wasn't important. I was with a person who had bad sex, but I was with them because
Hey, hold on. You know this person may be watching, and I'm pretty sure this person may recognize your voice.
Sure this person
And
told us several times that they sex was trash. That ain't
you
got nothing to do with me. We
you
grown.
saying that they sex is okay?
Yeah, it was whack. They know it. They know already. I told them 1,000 times.
okay.
You got me in these dry ass chips. I ain't trying to show.
We got something new. But
Oh,
okay, yeah.
man.
So the person was sweet. She was beautiful. She was sexy. Blah blah blah. Yada yada yada. Her sex was downright trash. So
Damn.
I was with her because I love her, the person, not the sex. So we didn't often have sex. I mean, of course, I had to at times. I had to bite the bullet because I got to keep her happy. But the sex was trash. So I was with her for her. We was together for like 3, 4, 5 years.
So damn.
Yep, trash sex.
You was
5
in a
years.
relationship with
Oh,
a person
boy.
with trash sex
Trash sex.
Them dry
for
nights.
3 or 4 years.
3 or 4 years.
Dry nights.
I love the person though, but that was just me. I'm gone.
So the sex was important though. I don't. You stayed
no.
3-4 years.
Not hers. They weren't important. No.
Okay, guess
Well,
what?
it was complications and stuff in between that. Therefore, why I stayed. That sex had nothing to do with why I was.
It was
with her, why I
kids involved.
It was kids involved.
Okay, now so let me ask you this: kids was involved. That's why you stayed. You say she was sweet, she was this, but the sex was trash. You know, not getting in your business like that.
It's
But
okay.
were you participating in extracurricular
Oh yeah, I was fucking everything.
activity? Okay,
Yeah, I was fucking everything. That's
so
what kept me
the sex
happy.
was important.
No. Oh
It
yeah,
was
It was
important.
important. Yes, it was important.
Because if it
Just
wasn't
not her
important,
sex
you
was
wouldn't.
important.
But
Yeah.
in a relationship, sex is important.
Yeah, in a
Because if it
relationship,
wasn't important,
yeah,
you
just
wouldn't
not
have been
that
cheating.
one. No.
Y'all dead.
It wasn't important for me to cheat. I needed sex
No.
because I love sex.
Right.
I just wasn't
So-
going to set myself up for failure.
So it was important.
To me, yeah.
Okay.
Not with her though. Not that relationship it wasn't.
All right, ma'am, would you be in a relationship with somebody that the sex was trash
Hell, fuck no.
for three years?
Fuck no. I left the day after. I left the fucking day after.
Okay,
now
so-
you got some dudes with some trash ass dick, but some good head.
Okay,
Now
would
I
you
stay for that.
for a long relationship?
Hell yeah, as long as you
So-
don't put your dick my way.
So okay, is you gonna be faithful?
The head blessing.
Is you gonna be faithful?
If that head a blessing, I'm faithful. If the head and the dick is trash, I'm going in the wind.
Okay. If you in a watch party watching this, after the watch party, go on Talking podcast page, like, follow. That way you can catch it outside of the watch party, because we don't get them watch party views.
No, we do not.
We don't get the watch party views. So if you don't mind, like, share, comment, and go to the actual page.
And if y'all on my Christina Potee page, please go to the actual Talking Shit podcast, because I can't see nothing right now.
All right. Let's see. Who turn?
Yours. I don't spend
You
twice.
show? Okay, I'm gonna spin the wheel again. That's that real what the nigga name spin the wheel? Price of Right. That's that real Price of Right spin right now.
Ghetto shit.
Okay, look. Let's go and discuss this, man, so I can take it out there. I don't spend on it twice.
I told you to wipe this
I
shit
done
off
spent
the
on
board.
it twice. So
We got all these fucking questions on
Okay,
this
but
board,
we can
and
go
you
on
want to
to-
keep talking about fucking Africa. We ain't going back to Africa
listen,
right now.
but we got to keep it fair. That's what the board for, and land on there not once but twice. So we can discuss this real quick.
Y'all, I would not be talking this on this part here.
Let's go back to Africa. Let's go back to Africa.
You take your
That's
ass
what
back
it
to
say.
Africa.
I'm saying, what you got against Africa?
I ain't got shit against Africa.
So why not go back to Africa?
Because I'm right here in Jacksonville.
It's one of the, you right here in Jacksonville. So you prefer to stay in Jacksonville
I ain't going to
than to
Africa.
go to Africa?
You damn right.
You scared?
Very.
What you know about Africa?
They going to take my little chocolate ass and marry me off.
That's how the white. That's how the
They
white.
might fucking sell me while y'all
Listen,
bullshit.
that's how the white man wants you to think.
Then again, they might try to fatten my ass up because I ain't, I ain't thick enough.
See, them stereotypes, man. Them stereotypes. That's how white people want you to think. They want you to
Right.
think. You think you're gonna be over there barefoot, running, chasing lions and shit, chucking spears, no running water.
Shooting darts to let a nigga know it's time to eat.
See what I'm saying? All right, we're gonna move past this one, man. Cause you just really, if it's an African nigga, I know you got about 20 Africans on your page.
Yeah,
them
on
niggas
the
stay-
Christina Poteet page.
Yeah, they stay blowing your shit up. Get what? They gonna be at you in a minute.
That's fine.
They'll be in your inbox.
And I'ma still tell them, no thank y'all.
Them niggas will be in your inbox.
No thank y'all.
How much you talk about Africa? All right, here's your spin. Here's your spin. And New Breed say Africa looks better than Jacksonville. Damn sure do.
Nigga, have you even been there?
You got to go there physically.
Shut the fuck up.
How you know the man didn't go there?
I'm asking shit. I wanna fucking know.
Okay. Now this is my topic right here.
This belong to him, y'all. not
So,
me.
how much money is too much money to owe somebody? How much money is too much money to owe somebody?
Don't ask me for no motherfucking $40 back, cause I ain't giving it.
How much money is too much money to owe somebody?
Shit, I don't know.
What I'm saying, if I borrow $10 from you,
Don't
you
ask
gonna
for
chase me
100.
down? So $100 is too much.
Motherfuckers be paying interest on their money.
No, just if you give me some money, if you give somebody some money, how much you ain't taking as a loss? Just how much is too much for you not to
I'm petty.
go get your money?
$10.
$10.
I could have used that for something.
Okay, so let me ask you this. When I say that, what extreme you willing to go to get them $10 back?
I'm flattening tires. I'm paying
So you gonna do
Chocolate
all that
bar.
about $10?
$10. Hell yeah, shit, it was
Yeah.
my money.
You petty fuck for real.
I know I am. Thank you.
New Breed say over a stack. Yeah, that's way too much.
Rappers.
I don't know.
Politics.
It depend on
President.
I guess it depend on who you is, what our relationship is.
It don't fucking matter.
Yeah, it matter because if you,
If you ain't my man, don't ask for that much money.
how much too much for your mama to get from you?
Ain't never nothing too much for my mama now.
So
if
she-
it's my
she-
mama, she
so
can
she-
get what she wants.
She could get, so your mama could come to you, get $1,000, tell you, hey, I'm gonna give it back tax time. Taxes come and go, she still ain't getting your money back. Y'all
Because
all right?
At the end of the day, that's my mama. I know she provided for me. She gave me somewhere to lay my head. She made sure I had hot water,
Man,
hot food.
Fuck that. Listen, I want
Just
my
because
money.
you an asshole don't
They
make
ain't-
me an
listen,
asshole.
it ain't
I'm
got-
an asshole on a good day.
It don't
you
have-
an asshole every day.
It don't matter. It don't have nothing to do
Well,
with
you being an
what
asshole.
she did for me.
Alright.
If you get $1,000 from me, man, you finna give me my motherfucking money. I'm coming to your house. I'm knocking on your door. I'm popping up at your job.
Niggas.
We'll fight by the stack.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to beat your ass if it's
I'm talking about male or female.
If it's about a motherfucking state,
Male or female. You get $1,000 from me and you a female, you think you ain't finna pay me?
bitch, I'm burning all your weave, flushing all your makeup. Bitch, you won't look cute for the next nigga.
That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money.
Bitch, you won't look cute for the next nigger. Bet you that. Bet you bottom dollar on that.
How much money? Too much money. Your
mother-
homegirl, your best friend,
Oh, not my best friend.
female.
Whew, I love her dearly, and I know she watching.
Okay. How much money is too much money for her to get from you and not pay you back? When you get to the point where when I see you,
I'm gonna say
it's
like
going down.
500.
So she get 400 from you.
I'm gonna say about, I don't know. See, my best friend, she could go to the extreme. Like, if I know she really, really need it,
No,
Then I
she
get
got it, but she just ain't gave it back to you.
Oh, if she got it, she ain't get it back to me. That hoe gonna have to see me.
How much? How much will end y'all friendship if she don't pay you back?
Oh, I ain't money coming motherfucking go. I ain't into
So-
I ain't that type of friend that's gonna end the friendship over some motherfucking coins. Cause at that point, shit, I'm been on double back on what I already lost.
Okay, but guess what? If they took that money from you,
Karma is a
listen,
motherfucker.
have it paid you back.
Karma is
You would still talk to them every day, kick it with them.
Yeah, it's just they can't ask me for another motherfucking dime.
Oh, okay.
But Karma is a bitch, and she
Hey.
love knocking on motherfuckers' door.
You know, we
I'ma
say
send her over there.
we say this is
Hey,
this
sis.
talking shit podcast where we say real shit.
Hey, sus,
So this a real situation, right?
how you talking, sus?
I got a nigga was my partner, right? Just keeping it all the way 100. Keeping it 100. Get what? Nigga loaned me $400. I had every intention on paying this nigga back. I was gonna pay him back. We fell out by some bullshit. So in the midst of us falling out by some bullshit, I'm just, I'm not thinking about it. So a month passed, 2 months passed, 6 months passed, 1 year passed, 2 years passed, and going on 3 years, right? I still ain't paid that nigga not nail down. Now this the crazy part. Every time I got ready to pay this nigga, he did some fuck shit. Every time I got ready to pay this nigga, he did some fuck
Go ahead
shit.
and pay his ass off, so I ain't
No,
gotta deal
guess
with
what?
him.
And guess what? I was just finna pay him again
You aggravating.
today.
Well, I take his
Listen,
payment.
I swear to God, I was finna pay this nigga today, and this nigga did some fuck shit.
It's
So,
okay. I
guess
will
what?
take his payment.
I know I'm wrong.
Fuck him.
I ain't finna.
Is
I
you-
damn.
is you
If I ain't paid him, why would I give it to you?
Fuck him. Shit, clearly you ain't trying to pay the nigga.
That's
It's going on
fuck-
3 years.
Fuck everybody. Damn.
It's going on 3 years.
It's going on 3 years. But
And
get
listen,
what?
Fuck the nigga. I'll
Thi-
take his payment.
This how I feel about it.
How you want to do it?
I feel bad.
wanna do
You
half and
can
half
stop
of-
talking about that 400 because that shit ain't going
You want to do
nowhere.
half and half of food
You,
stamps?
you can stop talking about that shit because that shit ain't going to nobody. Listen, I actually feel bad
I know.
because he was a good nigga and he ain't had to give me the money.
Okay.
He did me a favor
All
at a
right.
time when I needed a favor.
Well, you try
And
to
I
return the
considered
favor and the bitch
I
ain't want the
considered
favor
this
returned.
nigga a real friend. He did some sucker shit. And then every time I get ready to pay this nigga, he'll do something else suckerish. And I say, fuck him. Am I wrong? He ain't came to my house, knocked on my door, asked me for the money.
Because at that point,
He'll
bro, probably
text, the nigga text my phone and be like, this is how this nigga tried me. This nigga text me. Get what this nigga say. You got that show? Nigga, who the fuck you talking to?
a young nigga.
You got that show? So I was like, pull up. Come get it. He never came and got it. So do I owe him? Should I pay him? Or is $400 shit? That mean he should be at my door, knocking on my door, trying to get his money.
We gonna talk.
He gonna get some more shit with
We
it,
gonna
but
talk to the motherfucking people, because I need to hear what the motherfucking people
just-
got to motherfucking say
I'm just
about
curious,
these.
man. Cause that nigga would have owed me
I low key got a
In my
cord in
bag.
my. Yeah, I was finna say I got a cord in my pouch.
what is it?
iPhone.
It's in there. Look in the drawer.
Shorter
Yeah,
than
'cause if that nigga- Nigga say sound like I want to keep. Hey, guess what? And sound like I want to keep it. I mean, I done kept it. It been going on 3 years. I just feel like this. Like, I feel bad because me and the nigga was cool. I did consider him a friend. He didn't have to give it to me. But at the same time, I don't know. I ain't gonna say I don't respect the nigga, but I really don't respect the nigga. Cause it was $400 with me. Nigga, I'd have been came see about my money. So, you know, it is what it is. But every time I was gonna pay the nigga, he do some fuck shit. So, hey, it is what it is. I'm just curious though, cause if it was $100 with me, nigga, I'm coming to see about you. I'm at your job. I'm knocking on your door. I'm blowing your phone up.
I mean, really, if you tapped into your bill money and you just trying to look out for the next motherfucker and ain't even courteous enough to be like, all right, here, bro, I'm gonna pay you back with interest just because you let me borrow that shit. That ain't no real motherfucking friend. That's a con artist.
No.
Yeah. That's a motherfucking
They say
car.
it's two different things. No, he ain't saved my life now. The nigga ain't saved my life. I was short on the deposit to move in a house. I was $400 short. Nigga gave me $400. He gave me $400. Then I talking about pay the man. He showed you love, bro. But get what? He keep doing sucker shit. Like nigga text my motherfucking phone.
Nigga just cause he showed love.
Yeah.
Shit, motherfucking Trump showed love. What the fuck y'all got to say about that? And that
The
bitch
nigga-
blessed everybody with 1,200.
The nigga text my phone. Then the nigga text my old lady phone. Talking about we a team. So I was like, shit. And get what? I never told the nigga.
Now hold up now. Nah. Bro crossed the line there.
Okay, that's why he ain't got that money.
Well, fuck him then at this point.
Okay.
Shit, keep your phone.
Nigga got
Bitch, don't
mad.
text my old lady tell my son, oh yeah, where your nigga at? I want my
No, where that cho?
Man, fuck you, nigga. You ain't getting no cho, nigga. Don't text my bitch.
Hey.
Tell my son where my cho. Bitch, fuck your cho. What cho? You want the choo-choo train? Cause that's the only motherfucking cho you gonna get up out of me. Text my bitch.
Nigga said, I'm reaching, man. How I'm reaching, bro? Listen, number one, if that's why that's why this question was asked. How much money is too much money for a nigga to owe you? Because if you owe me a certain amount of money, is anybody, it's gonna be a certain amount of money, that's your life. It's a certain amount of money, that's your ass. Then there's a certain amount of money, I just ain't fucking with you no more. So if a nigga owe me $20, okay, that's cool. Man, I ain't fucking with that nigga no more. Nigga owe me 20 and ain't paid me $20 back. I ain't gonna chase you about $20. I ain't gonna fight you about $20. You owe me $400, bro. That's a lot of money. So get what? You gonna wear ass with me about that. I'm gonna come see you. Is a lot more. So I feel like this. That nigga ain't came to see me yet about that money. You keep doing little sneaky sucker shit. So a nigga can say I'm making excuses, but again, I said I was gonna pay him. I had every intention. Just time keep going. He keep doing sucker shit. So really, I guess I am saying fuck that nigga. I took that. And I done told him to come get it several times. I guess he thought it was on some violent shit.
Like I
But,
said,
hey,
fuck the nigga. You
fuck that
don't
nigga.
come up here talking about some motherfucking text my old lady talking about something, I want my cho.
That nigga ain't, hold on. See, this nigga here got the wrong understanding. He was like, but you need him, bro. He help your family. I don't need nail nigga. I got my own. He ain't helped me or my family. The nigga, I was going to get it regardless. The nigga just happened to have it and gave it to me. So it wasn't no life or death type. Man, fuck that nigga. Hey, and if you watching, or somebody you affiliated with watching, and they know the situation, hey, nigga, it's over with. Shit, been almost 3 years. I might give it to you in about 3 more years. So moving on from this topic. You gonna spin the wheel? Yeah, I don't took that, man. Fuck that nigga. Straight up. Fuck that nigga. Okay. Is it ever okay for a street nigga to snitch? Is it ever okay for a street nigga to snitch?
In my book, no. Where I'm from, hell no.
It's never okay?
Hell fuck no.
In no situation, period.
Nope.
Is it okay for a street nigga to snitch?
Nope.
All right. So guess what? Let's say this. Say you and your home, you a street. When we say nigga, we females too, right?
Mm-hmm.
You in the streets, you and your homegirl.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all banging, doing whatever y'all doing. Y'all get into it with some more broads. In the midst of it, somebody kill your homegirl.
Okay.
You standing right there.
Okay.
You witness this.
Okay.
They kill your homegirl.
Okay.
They leave the scene. Police catch them.
Mm-hmm.
They in jail.
Mm-hmm.
Police know you was there at the scene. They got y'all on videotape and all. They bring you down to the station and question you about what happened. Are you telling them what happened?
Is they already finna do time?
I'm saying y'all got into an altercation with some broads. In the midst of it, your homegirl end up getting killed. They flee the scene, so it ain't like you had a chance to retaliate. They flee the scene, they get stopped up the road.
Never say a bitch ain't got a chance to retaliate.
Okay, but I'm just telling you right then, you ain't had a chance.
I mean,
so your homegirl.
Okay, so at that point, no, I ain't gonna snitch. You feel me? Shit, whatever evidence you got, you either use that shit or you don't. My thing is, if they let them motherfuckers go.
Listen, okay.
Pop their ass my damn self.
I'm gonna use
Ain't no snitch code. I mean, when it comes to that snitching shit, that shit
what's snitching?
being a fucking tattletale.
So if somebody
Didn't you get your ass beat in the first grade for being a tattletale if you stole a bitch crayon? Alright.
So if
I went to some ghetto ass school, so
Let's say
whatever
this.
you fucking told I stole a piece of candy from Miss Johnson desk, and you told them, best believe I'm gonna catch your ass in the motherfucking cafeteria or on the playground.
let's say this. Say something happened, you was the only witness. Your homegirl end up dead. Her mama come to you crying and ask you, she want justice for her child, cooperate with the police and tell them what happened so they can get the people out, get this person convicted. Would you tell?
Sorry, Miss Johnson, but I ain't telling. Now I tell her ass I got a tip, but I ain't telling shit.
So it's New Breed say when you saved your ass and put someone in your spot. So me, I'm trying to word this shit correctly. So let's say again, snitching is when you get locked up and you tell on the motherfucker so you can get out. That's snitching. Okay, so if you witness a murder and you tell on the person, that's snitching.
You damn motherfucking right. They ain't gonna do shit but circle back around the block and pop your ass.
So if somebody do something to one of your family members and you tell the police, is that snitching?
A snitch is a snitch. Point blank period. Snitch is a snitch.
Okay, so guess what?
What they say, snitches get stitches.
Now let me ask you this
End
then.
up in the ditches.
I'm
I
gonna
ain't
ask.
trying to be one of them people.
Okay, well let me ask you this:
Mm.
the police jump on your homegirl, choke her out and kill her. You tell on the police, is that snitching? Is that snitching? A white man pull up beside you and your homegirl, jump on her, bust her all across her head, your homeboy, anybody.
You said
The
white man?
Yeah.
Oh, white
Y'all
man.
y'all standing up in a white.
White man.
What's the difference? You snitching. According to what you say, that's still
I'm
snitching.
just saying a white man ain't even finna get
So
no
it's all right to
they
snitch
close.
on. It's all right to snitch on white people.
It ain't okay to snitch on nobody.
Okay, so y'all standing there. You at the mall. You
I mean,
walking-
maybe that's the problem.
See what I'm saying?
That's maybe the problem now that people don't snitch enough. But me personally, I'm not snitching on the motherfucking thing. I see no evil, hear no evil, and I speak none of that bullshit. So therefore, don't call me, don't ask me nothing, don't text me. Do I know nothing? Because I'm gonna tell you, I don't know a motherfucking thing, and I'm blind as the three blind mice.
So you and your
Call me with that bullshit.
see they be trying to avoid it. So you and your brother walking to the store. The police jump out the car, slam him on the ground,
Okay,
mistaken identity,
that nigga better
beat
not
him
move.
up, kick him all in the rear, bust him up. You not telling?
That nigga better not move. Stay still, bro.
He still stands there and they kick the shit out of him. They beat
Be
his ass.
strong, bro. We gonna sue the fuck out of here, but bro, don't move, bro.
The sue you got to tell. You still got to tell. Is that snitching? See, listen.
At that point, Chris, okay, I'm gonna have to snitch.
See what I'm saying? Now you a snitch.
But I'm saying though,
The nigga
that
say
ain't gonna make
say
no-
he'll tell on the police. Well, see, you still telling.
But you still tell it. But my thing is, you can retaliate back. But like I said, karma, she's a bitch.
So you just gonna let them get away with it?
I ain't letting nobody get away with shit.
So you a snitch on them.
I ain't got to snitch and say shit. Because all it's going to take is to look up your motherfucking information. Please do not take this logical. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. So, the viewers that are listening, fuck y'all. Okay. Never mind. All right, cool. But, like I said, hey.
Listen, all I'm saying is this. People say shit and do the opposite all the time. You got a lot of people Harlem, they'll never snitch. But I guarantee you, I can show you an instant where you actually, according to your definition of snitching,
I'm not trying to be
where
another
you have
6ix9ine
snitched on
in these
somebody.
streets. I'm not trying to be another 6ix9ine in these streets, relocating and shit.
Okay. If you ain't gonna tell, don't tell nothing.
I ain't saying
It don't matter what the situation is or who it is. If you ain't gonna tell, don't tell
I'm a
nothing.
nun. At that point, I'm a priest.
You say that's the New Breed said that's the police, they're against us. Okay, but if you beefing with a nigga, he against you too. So what the difference? He against you. If a white man do something to you, I'm just saying like black people. They ride by you, do something, white man jump on you, hit you with something or whatever. Like I see these videos, they in the store. Motherfucker, call the police, or the police pull up. Man, no, that motherfucker spit on me. That motherfucker called me a nigga. He did. Y'all snitching.
Hey,
They was snitching.
my name Bennett and I ain't in it.
But it's all right because that's a white man.
My name Bennett and
That's all right because that's the police.
ain't never.
But you ain't gonna snitch on another nigga.
Nothing is never okay.
You ain't gonna snitch on another nigga.
Nothing is never okay.
That's against the rules. Oh, okay. I'm just checking, man. I'm just trying to figure out, when them snitching rules apply to. So it is all right in certain situations for a street nigga to snitch. Yes or no?
No.
It's never all right.
No.
Okay. I'll let you do the honors. You can erase that one off and we can move on to the next one.
Thank you. You see me out this bitch struggling and shit. It's all nice and clean.
All right, spin the wheel. I got that one.
All right.
All right. This is a debate I done had a few times too. Street code not from police or from the street. It's the same thing though, man. Snitching is snitching. If you ain't gonna snitch, you ain't gonna snitch, but you shouldn't tell on nobody. So if you ain't gonna tell on, if your code is you don't snitch, you should tell on the police. You should tell on none of the white folks in the store calling you niggas, the nigga at your job that lie on you or piss you off. You don't snitch.
At this point, I'm popping all their ass with no problem.
Then you will snitch.
I
It's the
didn't
same
say
thing.
I'm snitching.
No, I'm just saying.
I said I'm popping their ass.
Okay. So this one right here, do you spit in the toilet or the sink? Or you brushing your teeth?
Spit in the toilet.
Which one you do? You brush your teeth, you spit in the toilet or the sink?
I spit in the toilet.
Okay. I spit in the toilet. I was told that's nasty
How?
because you spitting in the toilet. I really need a toilet person here, a sink person. Because a sink, they say it's nasty to spit in the toilet. I say it's nasty to spit in the sink.
Why do you feel like it's nasty to spit in the sink?
Because you wash your face, hands, and all that in the sink. Why would you spit toothpaste out your mouth in the sink?
I'm saying, like, is you, like, putting your rag in there?
I mean, you may drop your rag in the sink. You have never dropped your rag in the sink. You have never laid your rag in the sink and ran hot water on it?
No.
New Breed say he brush in the shower. So anytime you get up in the morning, you get in the shower to brush your teeth. At night, you get in the shower to brush your teeth. You eat something, onions, garlic, or something like that, you get in the shower to brush your teeth.
People still pee in the motherfucking shower and brush their teeth.
Is that nasty?
That's all disgusting to me.
Peeing in the shower is nasty? I'm asking.
Is it sanitary?
You washing. Why it ain't sanitary?
Is it sanitary?
It's going down the drain.
I'd rather you just be in the motherfucking toilet like a regular human.
So if I'm in the shower, hot water hit me. I got to pee. You want me to get out the shower, dry off,
I'm just saying.
and piss in the toilet, and then get back in the
This
shower?
may be referred to people with the hot pee.
You ain't put you pissing on your leg? Oh, you a female. See, I guess you still in the shower.
Hot pee.
And
Hot pee.
Listen,
STD pee.
how is that still unsanitary? You're going down the drain. A male.
That's nasty as fuck. Is you gonna squirt bleach and pour bleach while you peeing, knowing your shit on fire?
They may not know what they got.
No, we're not going there.
What I'm saying is this.
Boss, you know, say that's nasty as fuck.
What's nasty as fuck? Pissing in the shower is nasty as fuck. What's nasty as fuck? Cause is you in the shower? You got water running. It's going down the drain. You want me to get out the shower wet, piss in the toilet, and get back in the shower?
You should have peed before you got in the motherfucker.
What if you ain't had to pee? The water relax you. It makes you pee.
You better motherfucking tiptoe and not slip.
To me, that don't make no sense.
All right.
Say how y'all get, man, come on, nigga. You asking them questions, man. You already know, nigga. Step your game up. Rastafari. Tell me how y'all get closed caption. Listen, spitting in the sink is nasty. You spit in the toilet, waste already going down the toilet. That's my thing. If you in the bathtub, well, do niggas still take baths?
I ain't never really seen niggas.
People still take baths.
I mean, I take a nice hot
Producer.
steaming bath
People still take baths.
when I want to soak.
Excuse me, sir. People still take baths. Now-
You take a bath?
You take baths.
Why?
You take baths.
Yeah.
I'm saying you plug the toilet up. I mean the bathtub up, sit in there and run water.
I mean, sure, I sanitize it down.
But you
before I
still
sit
take
my-
baths.
Yeah.
Now-
As a woman, it's good for us, especially when, you know, we have that whole, the bitch come visit for about a week or two and then she pull up and dip. Afterwards, when it's time to relax our body and our muscles, it's really like, woosah, bitch, you're back.
Okay, so if you don't piss in the bathtub then, cause the water in there. But if you in the shower, what's wrong with pissing in the shower? Yeah, we can aim at the hole. But guess what? Still,
You lucky motherfucker.
a woman still, you in the shower, so you wipe yourself right there. Ain't like you shitting. You pissing. It's going down the drain.
Exactly, Miss Boss. She said she getting out straight up. And then this motherfucker.
So you gonna get
Why
out.
you, okay, hold up. New breed. Run that back, baby. Why you bathe with bleach? Sorry, I don't take bath because you bathing in your dirt.
The niggas ain't took baths since the 60s, 70s,
First
80s.
off, wait a minute. If your water that motherfucking dirty after sitting in the tub or bathing,
It don't matter. You sweating. You
that's
still.
nasty as fuck.
It ain't, the water don't have to be dirty.
Technically, anyway,
Listen.
while you're like a bath, you're supposed to sit and soak. Afterwards, you're supposed to shower, rinse everything off.
That's too much.
It ain't never too much.
Listen.
Shit, that's just like
You been
standing
at-
in the shower for like 20, 30 minutes to an hour till the fucking water's turn cold.
You been in work. You work in a warehouse. Dusty shit.
I'm
dirt.
taking a motherfucking shower. I'm
Okay.
not taking a bath.
So when you take baths.
I take a bath when I'm trying to relax.
Okay.
I'm not finna sit there and be like, oh yeah, I'm finna sit here and make me a old nice bubbly bath
Yeah.
and get in that motherfucker dirty as I don't know the fuck what. Yeah, so I can see black rings around my tub. That's probably what's wrong with bitches and all their kids. They be having all them black rings around their tub and can't have a nice bath.
You got motherfuckers have rain around their tub when they take showers.
They some dirty motherfuckers and they
Hey, listen.
and
I'm
they system back the
gonna
fuck
say
up.
this. If I have to piss and I'm in the shower,
If it's bad.
I'm pissing in the hole. And I'm not gonna get out wet. And if you a female, that's worse, because that means you got to get out and sit down on the toilet, wet. Get up and get back in the shower when you could have just pissed in the shower.
In all honesty, females don't even dry off in the shower. They get out soaking wet anyway. There's no difference.
Who?
Most females.
You dry off in the shower?
I do.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So, no. What the fuck I'm going to dry off in the shower for? It's wet.
Nigga, oh no, nigga, no. You put
He
one
a-
leg up,
he a
dry that bitch
special,
off, step out, dry the rest of
He's
the
a
house,
special kind of fucking person.
Growing up, they never said don't get no water on my damn floor.
Man, listen. No,
You
because
get
that's...
out that motherfucking tube and bust your ass, then it's a wrap.
You got a mat in front of your
Everybody
shower.
don't own a mat.
You could put a towel down there.
Everybody don't own nothing but one towel.
No, y'all fucked up. Go buy another towel.
They ain't got the funds because they
All right.
want to get drunk.
Check this out. When I work, when I get off work, I take my clothes off, I turn them inside out,
And he put them on the floor.
and I put them on the floor.
Now he's sucking up all
It's
the
a mat.
germs.
It's a mat on the floor.
Real man job.
It's already a mat on the floor now. I put my clothes on the floor. I shower. I step out onto my clothes,
You get
and I have a pair of rubber shoes right there. I put them on.
Oh, you got your
I
shower
dry off.
shoes.
too much hate.
Yeah, I got a pair of shower
That's
shoes.
too much.
Well, you could
What
call it.
going on?
You could call it chain gang, but get what? Why would I dry off in the shower?
You don't literally have your whole body in the shower.
You don't literally still have the shower fucking running.
Let me explain. Let me explain this. You just said dirt. If I just showered, all that whatever was on me is still in the shower. You ain't bleach the shower down.
Why
Clean
the
the
fuck
shower.
is you around here throwing your towel like it's a fucking
No,
helicopter anyway?
when you shower, you leather your rag up, you wash. Your rag slinging. When I'm dirty, my arms and shit dirty, and I'm washing. that
You
shit
washing
fly
hard
on
as fuck.
Man, how do what
I'm
you
little.
do,
You
Pat?
a big nigga, alright? I'm
What?
little, so I ain't gotta be up here talking about some slinging rats and shit.
So you just pat yourself.
I ain't gotta pat a motherfucking thing, but I ain't slinging them bitches. Shit.
Listen.
Ain't like I'm a bitch with big titties and them bitches slinging too. Shit, everything's at a standstill. The rag at a standstill.
No soap fly off of your arm onto the wall when you wash. Man, I don't know what the fuck y'all got going on.
I don't know what the fuck you got going
Nigga,
on.
you try to scrub away, nigga, damn.
Listen,
The fuck he got going
Listen.
on? Around this bitch, tell my
Listen.
son. So you ain't got soap
Like a kid.
slinging against the wall?
so your shower walls are clean. They sparkling.
No, they gonna pick up dirt and such
Where they get that from? They get that from you washing,
in the shower.
and that shit. See what I'm saying? I can't beat y'all, man. They trying to double. You got a nigga off camera trying to help him tonight.
Tilt drill.
I guess on that ride here, what y'all did.
Fuck you and not.
I guess
Oh, boy,
We turning the mics off on Chris tonight.
I guess on that ride here,
Let me turn that mic off.
I guess y'all conspired and say y'all gonna try to double team me, but I get your ass up off me. So, listen.
We gonna turn the motherfucking mic off Chris tonight.
So, yeah, you still got to rinse off. That shit run down. It's
Like
the
I
shower
said,
dirty.
You a big motherfucker. I'm a little motherfucker.
Hey, if you want to continue to talk, sir, you need to grab that third microphone, turn that mic on. I don't drive with water on. You turn the water off and step out of the shower and dry off.
He
And
got
then
that
get what?
drip,
What I
drip,
actually
drip.
do is I light dry, and then I go in front of the fan.
How you light dry, nigga?
How you dry? You roll? You just?
You got more hair on your body than I got on my head. How you light dry?
What the hell got to do with
You still pat water. So why you light dry?
what I'm saying? You supposed to air dry. Honestly, you supposed to air dry.
I do that anyway. I pick them
Okay,
legs up and-
so
Woo!
to keep water for when I walk.
That bit feels so good, boy. Look-
So when I walk, water not dropping everywhere. I light dry.
I don't know, maybe because I got a whole fucking air conditioner in my room. You feel me? I feel like
What that got to do with?
me. Cause
I got whole air conditioner.
I literally run and jump across my bed and just lay there.
So now your bed wet.
Hey, it's gonna get wet one way or the other.
Get your head there, man. All right, man. Let's spin this wheel again.
Wait, let's
man.
get this off the
Hold
wheel.
on. We're gonna let you have that. So y'all
That was
niggas
the one?
spit. Do you spit in the toilet? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he said it was some chain gang shit.
Y'all, if y'all see my rag come off my head. Fuck y'all and keep your opinions to your motherfucking self. Cause bald head or not, I'm still cute.
We gonna talk about that shit. Okay, it's your spin.
Let me get my damn tightness together.
It's your spin. Alright.
Land on nothing. Land on nothing.
Oh.
It's really landing on some shit.
Is it okay for your ex to have the keys to your house?
Hell, fuck no, nigga. What you there for? Nigga, you an ex for a reason. You an example of what the fuck not to do ever again.
Y'all got kids.
I don't give a fuck. You still don't need a key to my shit.
You stay in his house. He's paying the bills.
I don't give a fuck. You better ring the doorbell like a normal fucking partridge.
Okay. Actually, that was
Cause see me, I'ma walk.
That was the
I'm
person.
gonna have my nigga walk to the door, butt booking motherfucking naked. He gonna be a motherfucking
if-
Melvin
if-
in there.
If I'm paying bills, nigga ain't gonna be in there no way. You
Alright,
really you ain't gonna be in there.
alright.
But a nigga ain't gonna be in there, so I ain't worrying about that. If I'm paying any bills, you are the nigga. But if by some stroke of luck you happen to be there, and I want to come in my house, I'm gonna come in there. Say we together, we separate. Say we together, we separate, but we really on the verge. It's over with. You seeing somebody, I'm seeing somebody. You don't think I'm gonna keep key and be able to come in and out my house like I want to?
Why the fuck you need to be coming in and out?
Cause it's my house.
So you got a whole nother bitch
A whole nother house.
in a whole nother house,
Yeah.
but I can't have me a nigga.
Fuck no, not in my house. No, you better move out and get your own shit. Or go to that nigga house. Hell no. What the fuck you like bringing a nigga something I paid for or I'm paying for? That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, find you somewhere to stay.
And that's when you get the conversation. Don't bring that bitch around my motherfucking kids.
Okay. Mm-hmm. All right, you want to spin that wheel again? Move on to the next one.
I'm getting tired of this motherfucker wheel at this motherfucking boy.
I'm going to spin. I got it.
Yeah, you.
Let's spin this wheel again. Let's see what's going on. See, you talked up a blank spot. Oh, let's spin it again.
Another fucking blank spot.
Bam. Okay, we already
I did
did.
that one.
Yeah, you ain't erased it.
You probably moved it. Now, how that gonna come off easy? And the other ones wanna be all different and shit.
All right, let's try it again.
Let her spin.
Bam. Okay. We just, damn, you ain't erasing that.
Alright.
Go ahead. We'll let you spin.
I'm gonna spin that bitch off.
Man, we're going to go to the closest one. We ain't finna spin the wheel all night. Bam. Okay, that was you.
Sex toys in the bedroom, bitches. Yes or no? For me, yes, sir. I want the sex toys. I want the sex oils. I want the sex edibles. I want the sex boys. Yeah, sugar. Give them all to me, sugar.
I don't think it's too many
Alright.
women.
The only thing we ain't motherfucking doing is butt plugs and whips.
That's sex toy.
We can do everything else. The motherfucking butt plugs and whips. Cause bitches get a little too out of control, bitch. You ain't master nothing. We
I don't
ain't
know,
playing
man.
that kind of role.
I agree. I think it's spicing things up. Ain't gonna be no toys toward me, but
So you wouldn't even use the little ring that go around your penis?
yeah, I use that now. Anyway,
Oh, okay.
yeah, dick ring, yeah, love it. Yeah, female. I feel like the vibrator. That's a man best friend. Nigga get tired. Nigga tongue hurting. Or
Some
just
shit.
something. Yeah, you can always just put that on there for a minute, catch a little break. So I think sex toys in the bedroom. I think I think it's a good thing. Yeah, I think it. New Breed say
We got a comment.
I like to watch her play with them while I sit back and say, okay, yeah. See that real gangster shit right there. You can just sit back and watch them. Yeah, man, that's some turn on type shit there, man.
My comment's not refreshing.
That's some turn on type
Okay.
shit.
Yeah, they definitely not refreshing. Make her tender. What she is? A 3-piece and a biscuit? The fuck? That nigga said make her tender. Nigga, just say make her wet, nigga.
Hit her with that.
This is
Flair.
called Talking Shit Podcast, nigga.
Yeah,
we
but
saying real shit,
yeah,
man.
but we ain't gonna. We trying to keep it just a little bit.
It's
That's
you.
good. No, that's good. We trying to. It's
Real shit
listen,
only.
It's real shit, but we trying to. We ain't trying to be too vulgar, man. We ain't trying to
No,
be
we
too
ain't been.
vulgar.
This is called the Talking Shit Podcast. We would not be what we are.
Damn, I can't find your slogan. Damn, you lucky.
Real shit, no bullshit. All right.
But yet,
My cup empty, man.
you need some water.
No, I need a Coke, man.
Yeah. 2 Cokes, please.
I don't drink alcohol. So this red cup, man, ain't nothing but some soda in this bitch.
This water good.
Niggas say make that thing tender. Tender.
That's some shit there. I ain't never heard that one. We need to get some milk. So I can have milk in my cookies on this show.
The man say, you know him. Oh, she on me. You know
So
referee?
do I know you or am I on you? Like, which one is it?
You know
Sugar?
him and you might be on him. I don't know. That's y'all personal business though. Would you get that water? Soda water. No matter.
Get an apple juice.
All right. So that's a definite yes. That's a definite yes. That's a definite yes. So we gonna erase this.
Look like your arms too goddamn short as hell.
No, hell no. I'm liking this weird shit. Should white police patrol black neighborhoods?
I don't know, because I done met some hood-ass white cops. Especially the ones that patrol Moncrief. Them
As
niggas-
a whole.
As a whole, what you
Do
mean
you
as
think-
a whole? Like, as a group?
No, just in general.
All
Do you
of
think, in general, do you think white police officers should
them? I got a
patrol?
select few, but I ain't saying all.
Not you specifically or not. Do you think white police in general should patrol black neighborhoods? They should be on call, walk, whatever in black neighborhoods.
I mean, shit. You can look at that 2 ways. And then fucking with my nerves. At the end of the day, a cop is a cop. But then with the way society is, you can't even say white cop this, black cop this. Because at the same time, they look at justice all the same way. Now, you got some that are a little bit more fair than others, and you got some that just don't really give a fuck. They gonna do what the fuck they want to do. They gonna tell you they gonna do what the fuck they want to do. And they don't give a fuck if you record them.
They front. They do that to a nigga don't know no better. But get what? I don't think white police officers should be in black neighborhoods. And my reason is because white officers don't understand black mannerisms.
When you say black mannerisms.
When black people talk, we talk with our hands. They find that threatening. They don't understand that when black people get excited, we get loud. they find that threatening. So if our everyday things that we do naturally threaten you, then you don't need to be around us.
That's why I said you have some that do things fair, and you have some that do things unfair.
But we can't, there's no such thing as you can't say play the good cop, bad cop shit like all cops ain't bad. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that the same way cops don't believe all black people ain't bad. So you can't expect me to look at police individually when you don't look at black people individually.
True enough.
So if I'm walking around, if I'm riding in a car with rims on it, tent, I might work hard
And they
and take my money.
assume
You
that
automatically
you're a
assume
drug dealer.
I'm a drug dealer street, or if I got on all red or all blue,
Purple blood.
you automatically assume I'm a gangbanger. But you don't want me to assume that you a bad police when all these other police is out here doing fucked up shit.
Yeah.
So I don't believe in that one. But I honestly believe like they don't understand us.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think they should be in our neighborhood only if you put a black and a white officer in a car together. So if they got a black,
But sometimes even then, even if they did that, you still got white officers, black officers that ride with white officers, and they are at just as white as them, or even more whiter than them.
that's true, but at the same time, you got to look at the fact that the chance is better. Like if you got two white officers, all right, where I stay at is a lot of Mexicans.
Mm-hmm.
It's mostly Mexicans and black. It's some white people stay out there, but we had it was a call came out there a couple of weeks ago. I came out the door. They down there talking to Mexicans, or Latinos, or I don't know if they Puerto Rican, Mexican, or what. But we just gonna say Mexican.
Okay.
And it's 5 police cars full of white police officers
But even
talking to a Mexican.
But even then, they in fear of their lives too, because they
But-
feel just as
But what I'm saying is, why even seeing 5 cars
for one
of
person.
white police officers in a neighborhood where you got black and Latino?
Because they look at them just as well as they look at us.
Okay, but they don't speak. You don't even speak Spanish.
What I'm saying is, whether I speak Spanish or not, their skin, whether it's they're a little burnt orange or mango flavor, whatever, they still look at them as just as bad as they look at us.
I feel it.
They're immigrants.
But
That's how they looking at it. You're an immigrant. You're a nigga. You black.
Yeah, they shouldn't be in our neighborhoods.
At
If,
that
if
point,
in a
everybody,
black or Latino
everybody's
neighborhood,
the same.
black or Latino neighborhoods, they should have black and Latino officers. That's just how I feel.
I mean, but they ain't gonna never put it to where, this person, okay, you Latino, you go deal with this neighborhood. They ain't gonna never look at it like that. They ain't gonna never look at it as, oh, you're white, you just could patrol the white neighborhood.
Because
they swear our kids is not as bad as, the white people kids. I
Well,
feel like all kids is fucking mad if you ask me. White, black, brown, Spanish, brown, pecan tan, pecan Sam, whatever. They all some fucked up kids. If you got a fucked up lifestyle, you got a fucked up kid, then
but they making it worse. So we don't need. They don't need to be in our neighborhoods, and that's something I feel like as black people, Spanish people,
so
something.
what you need them in their own neighborhood?
I don't care where they go. They don't need to be in black neighborhoods.
I
There's
fuck
too many.
with them. Shit, I
mean,
like
that's
some,
you personally.
enchiladas.
That's you personally. But guess what? See, people don't understand this. Like they pushing for defund the police, police brutality. They looking to reform that shit and all that. people looking at that shit the wrong way. First of all, police don't fight crime. They respond to crime after it happened. They don't fight crime. You don't. They ride around, patrol, and fuck with you. So if you're not gonna be out there doing shit to prevent crime anyway, you don't need to be out there. All they doing is riding around looking for traffic violations and shit, or you riding around harassing people. But if you can't understand, and I'm looking at it from my point of view, I'm looking at it from other black men point of view. Women, a lot of y'all women think that shit don't apply to y'all. Like they won't slam your ass on the ground and choke the shit out you. But that's something that me and other black men, we face with this shit every day.
I'm sure.
So I feel more comfortable with black officers that I know can understand me. You got kids, and your kids got to walk to the store. Your kids out there playing in the streets. Your kids doing this type of shit. I do not want a white officer, again, that don't understand how black people talk. Like, we curse. Mm-hmm. Got freedom of speech. I can say what the fuck I want to say, right? Mm-hmm. So if I'm talking to an officer and he talking to me and he where you going? Man, ain't none of your motherfucking business where I'm going at. Why the fuck you asking me these questions? Oh, you being hostile. You know, this is just the way I talk. This is just the way I talk. You don't even know me. You don't know nothing about me, but you could say that I'm being aggressive because of the language I'm using when this how I talk.
Right.
You could say I'm being threatening because I'm moving my hands while I'm talking to you. Mm-hmm. You could say you in fear, or I'm being aggressive because I'm raising my voice while I'm talking to you.
Okay.
When this how I am.
Let me ask you this. When is it ever okay to have that conversation with your kids?
When they old enough to go outside by themselves. When they old enough to do anything by themselves. If I got to send my child to the store, if he old enough where I can send, I trust them to go to the corner store by himself, then I need to have that type of conversation with him. And what's so fucked up about it is,
even if they're standing, let's just say about 4 or 5, standing in the yard, and children are very attentive to the things that they see on TV or the things that they hear around them. We may think they're not paying attention, but they're paying attention. And to see a child see another black man say, okay, you got over here in this corner a child at a young age, about 4 or 5, see a black man getting gunned down. On this side, you see a white man that done shot up a whole school getting carried out with no, no harshness or nothing like that. At that point, and then you got the officer in the middle that's stuck between doing either or, because he got to look at the fact that this is what he pledged to. Then he got to look at, this is the fact of what I really came to do. This is what made me want to be an officer now. So now you got that child stuck in the middle like, shit, should I hide because the police outside? Should I be afraid to play basketball in my yard because they may swear this is not my yard or something like that? Especially in predominant, white neighborhoods where black people have worked hard to get. And if that child doesn't attend their children's school or doesn't participate in the things that their children participate in, or they never really seen the parents like that and they just swear, oh, I only see them at nighttime, not knowing that parent is working a full-time fucking job. The child is in after-school sports, but yet you are already labeling that child. So say if that child do something that you don't like, you're going to call the police on them? Now that child is in the middle of, will he be walked out like a white person, or will he be gunned down like a black man? Just by staying in a predominant white neighborhood.
You got to have that talk with them as early as possible. I mean, when they can understand that, because that's a reality in life. Like, I don't give a fuck how old you is. If you could drive a car, you black, and the police get behind you, you automatically nervous.
Shit, I'd be nervous.
You may not have no felonies.
And
nothing.
I don't have
That's
no
right.
record. I don't have no record. But at the end of the day, when you looking at the media and you seeing all these things, rather like you said, you're a male or a female, it still makes you wonder and nervous as to, okay, if I say my head itching and, you know, they be like, hands up off the wheel, turn your car off. And you be like, damn, my head really fucking itching. I really want to get this
There's
right.
a chance you won't get shot. And that's fucked
Because
up.
9 times out of 10, the moment an officer gets out of car, now how they're riding in the buddy system. So now you got an officer that's not only going to walk up on your driver's side, but you got to be mindful of the officer that's walking up on your passenger side. Because now you got to look at the fact, okay, my child may be sitting on that side. My brother may be sitting on that side. My mother may be sitting on that side. My father may be sitting on that side. So you looking at all these options, but you still got to be mindful of the one that's on your side.
But
Because any wrong sudden movement, if I turn around and be like, baby, don't be scared. It's gonna be okay. And kids nowadays are asking, are we gonna get shot?
Because they see it so much.
Is he gonna hurt us? Like,
So should our kids, is it unreasonable that our kids fear the police? Should we
It's
teach
not
our kids not to be scared of the police?
I'm not gonna say not to teach them to be scared, but teach them to be cautious.
What's the difference?
Teach
Being
them
cautious and being scared is the same thing.
pretty much teach them the main parts of when it comes to the police, the main objectives of what to do when they come.
You know what's so crazy about
Hands
that
up,
though?
don't reach.
But
don't
guess
reach for
what?
nothing.
You know what's so crazy about that? Their job, they civil servants that work for the public. So why should I have to take all these extra steps and be extra cautious if I call a motherfucker to my house because something happened or I get pulled over for a supposed traffic stop? Why should I have to go to the extreme of moving my hands slow and, hey, man, why should I have to do all that? Why should I have to do all that? That don't make sense.
It doesn't, and I get that. I tend to watch videos like that. I'm a big Facebook video watcher. So with that, you know, I've seen where it was a video where it was 2 guys in a car. And I think they were just coming from somewhere. I don't remember the full detail of the video because it's been a minute since I watched it. But it was supposed to be a routine traffic stop. They literally pulled these guys over, had like 10 police officers on them, had their hands out the car. They was finna arrest them. They was talking to them any kind of way. The officer was trying to flip his words, and like you could literally hear everything clear from their body camera and the fact that they were recording too. And the officer was saying some things that shouldn't have been said. And the moment that another officer approached, here he is already running to justify what he said. But then when the young man was asked what happened, what's going on, let me hear your side, and remain calm and stuff like that, he was like, I am calm. But it's just the point that, you know, they was finna already be profiled for something that was nothing.
But they don't understand when people saying, like, defund the police or we need to do something about police brutality. Like, you got people that I guess they actually feel like people saying get rid of police officers. That's not what they're saying. Number one, the police, they got military grade weapons.
Yeah.
How often do you hear about a police getting killed? I need to find some stats on certain shit. When I say I'm gonna have to get me a statistician or something. But
Statistician.
yeah, to pull up stats, because I guarantee it's more black people get shot by police than police get shot by anybody, period. Police shoot more black people. I don't have these stats, but I'm willing to bet police shoot more black people than people shoot police officers. White, black, green, purple, or any color shoot police officers, period. So why they need all these high-grade weapons? Why they need to be riding around this bitch with tanks and all this shit? That's what they're saying when they're saying defund the police. But my thing is this. Again, they ride the buddy system. So if you stand there and you allow another police officer, you say you supposed to be upholding the law, You swore oath to do this and that, but you stand there and you allow a police officer to punch somebody, choke somebody, and do. How can you say you a good officer?
Right. Well, I did look it up. And honestly, the question that I put in, I did search it in Google. It said how many officers rarely get shot in a year. And then there's more articles than anything that come up why police trials for civilian killings are so rare, which it is.
Because of the law, the way they got the law, which is something y'all President Obama did.
Then it says, why is it so rare for police officers to face legal consequences?
Because what is called?
And that was in June. That was June 4th, 2020. And then police shootings, trials, and convictions are rare. That was October 3rd, 2018. Police officers convicted for fatal shootings are the exception, not the rule. That was March 14, 2019. Police in the U.S. have shot and killed more than 5,000 people since 2015.
5,000.
That was June 8th, 2020.
5,000 people.
4 years in a row, police nationwide fatally shoot nearly 1,000 people. That was February 12th, 2019. Why is it so hard to convict a cop of murder just 5 and 15 years? That was June 10th, 2020. What the data say about police brutality and racial bias and which reforms might work. That was June 19th, 2020. And this one was November 14th, 2018. Cops are almost never prosecuted and convicted for use of force. Police shootings myth. Unarmed black Americans don't face an epidemic. That was July 3rd, 2020.
All right. Well, what I say is something need to be done about that shit, man. Regardless, ain't no such thing as a good police officer when you will sit there and allow. We already erased it. Oh, that ain't the one. Why you erase that?
We did do that one.
No, we didn't.
Toxic masculinity.
We didn't. When we talked about that?
Oh, you erased it?
No, you erased it. And that was your question.
I can write it back. Don't make it seem like I can't
All
write
right,
it back.
well, write it in a random spot. Why did I talk about these motherfucking pigs? Yeah, I just shit crazy. That leads to this question. You know, I'm one of the paranoid dudes. Do you think every black person that drives a car should have a camera in their car?
I mean,
Should we start purchasing our own body cams?
yes. With the way things are now, you want to be on the safe side. It's sad to say, but yes, just to be on the safe side because people do want to get back home to their families. Just like an officer want to get back home to his family, a black man want to get back home to his family. Rather he got kids or not, he still got a mama, he still got a sister, he still got people that care for him and love for him. So, yeah, sure.
Okay, so I advocate that. I think every black person, especially young,
Yeah.
should
definitely.
have
Now don't be
should
doing no
have
wild
dash.
shit and then got the nerve to be like, well, that wasn't me. If you
No,
know
you
you
get
right
a
here doing
dash.
some
It
wild
don't.
ass shit.
I don't matter. I think every black person that drive should have a dash cam that record the inside of their car, the outside of their car, which I got one.
In the surrounding area.
And we should have body cams, which I own one. We need the same shit they got. Every black person.
Right, and you tell me about the fucking body cam.
Oh, bro, you know I had a body cam.
I need
I'm
one
sitting
that go
right
between
now.
my titties. I need the one that go between my
Everybody.
titties. So when they look, I'm looking so. Hey.
All right. And yeah, everybody should have one. And I think every black person that can legally own a firearm should purchase firearms for their protection
Well,
and the
anybody wanna
protection
take
of
me
their
to go get
family.
mine? My brother do host classes.
He hosts classes or he actually
He's a teacher.
I'm
Yes,
trying
he
to-
has his full license to host.
hosts classes for
His name is Johnny Casey. His classes is nothing but $40. You get your certification right then and there after the class.
Certification for what?
To have your gun license.
What I'm saying is you can go purchase a gun. Is it concealed class? Do we have? Okay, well, you need to.
Anything you want to learn, know the proper way to shoot, the proper way to load a gun, he's the person to reach out to. So please go check out Johnny Casey. Tell him his little sister, Tina Marie, or Christina sent you. And y'all let me know how it goes.
Well, one of the things I was trying to do is I'm trying to put together, so we'll talk about it off air. I was looking for somebody to put together a class. And me being a convicted felon and not legally being able to own a gun, I feel like every female should have that, because most of the people that's not able to own guns is men. So I feel like women, and most of the time targets are women and kids. So as a woman,
I mean,
you
I
should
keep
be
a
able to
nice
defend
ass
yourself.
steel baseball bat,
But
and I be having some
a
fucked
baseball
up.
bat is totally
Nah,
different.
I got some fucked up ways.
Them white folks teach their kids to shoot at a young age. We need to do the same thing. So I've been looking for somebody to host with. I'm gonna get with you. Host a class with females in the neighborhood, get together and learn
The proper way to
the
protect
proper
yourself.
way to protect themselves, and actually go out and get their certification, get their concealed carry license,
Okay.
and get these firearms. But I want to do it like in a group.
Okay.
So
We'll talk about it.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. So if you legally able to own a gun, go get you a gun, get you some ammo, and you have a right to defend yourself and your home. So if the police come to your house with that bullshit, you have the legal right to defend yourself. And if you see them fucking with your kids, or if you see me laying in the street and the police on my back and I'm hollering for help, don't pull your motherfucking phone out, man. I don't need to go viral. I need you to save my life. All right, so we got 4 more topics on this wheel, and we got about
10 more minutes.
no, we got 12 more minutes. We got 12 more minutes. So you want to spin for one more? Get what? Yeah, we're gonna leave it on. Go ahead. So we're going to get more topics. And we'll add.
The same one. He was out there racing.
Yeah, I was just finna
He was finna erase one, and that shit was the same one.
Okay, this one of mine, me and my partner and at work, Ross Safari, we was talking one day, and we came up with this. So, shrimp and crabs, is that the new chicken and watermelon?
Yep. Yep.
So they classify black people. They don't say we like chicken and watermelon no more.
It's shrimp and crab.
It's shrimp and crabs. Because that's all I hear motherfuckers talking about. They want a crab tray. They want some garlic shrimp.
And trustingly, out of town motherfucker be quick to say, "Oh, that's a Jacksonville thing. That's a Duval
No,
thing."
that's everywhere. That's everywhere. Yes, it is. It's well, maybe not up north because
They ain't got shit like that.
Them
They don't know shit about like that.
them motherfuckers cost an arm and a leg. It's a delicacy up there.
Down here, we could get that shit with the stamps, the yams.
Yeah, where I'm from, that's all they talk about. And shout out to my sister, but she'll drive all the way to Savannah to get garlic crabs. Because she say crabs in Jacksonville ain't shit. So she'll drive all the way to Savannah
Tell her to go to Rose.
for garlic crab.
Go to Rose when they got a fresh batch in.
So we agree on that. So we're going to spin and get us one more.
Oh, no,
We're going to get us one more. Let's see. I bet you land on some dead there.
Why you gotta talk?
You want to spin again or go to the closest one? You will be spinning all night.
Closest one.
Oh, no, spin. You scared? Let me see how you hit it.
Nope. Spinning all night. Oh shit.
Man,
Chris,
I'm
you
getting about
aggravating.
tired of this shit. Huh? Okay, this last spin, we're going to go to the closer one.
All right.
Bam, and I hit it.
I don't
Okay, should schools open back up next month? And this was a question from a viewer.
Me personally, I have a small baby, so I say no, especially if a child is like very hands on. I don't think it's safe, unless every child get tested, because there may be someone that doesn't believe in the testing, and their child may be the ones that have it. But I would hope that's not the case. But yeah, I don't think, not right now, not with the numbers getting higher and higher. So they say.
This kind of hard one, because I agree it need to be safe.
Cause shit, that shit just
Form,
gonna be just like hands and mouth disease.
But if school don't open back up, then not only
That's a lot.
I think it is the parents and the workers, because that's a lot of people not getting paid. You got teachers, you got
but
all
some
these
prefer.
people.
Some actually prefer teaching from home.
But kids not learning it from home.
No, they're not, because parents not on.
That's
top
right.
Of it.
Most of them not logging in. Some parents got to work. Some parents just don't give a fuck. I don't think they learning. And
I got a first grader. So
I'd
rather her be in school learning, so she can be physical. Don't get me wrong, it's scary, because now at this point, like I said, COVID is just like a hand, foot, mouth disease. If a fucking child sneeze, ain't no telling, like, okay, boom, they got to shut that whole school down and get that one child tested to make sure that 50 million other kids ain't got it. And that's going to be the crazy part. Especially if you got children of different race. She go to a different race type of school, so therefore she dealing with Chinese, Spanish, black, white. Like, it's a lot. So you got to think, some of them may have went home, some of them may been around people with COVID. Like, it's going to raise a lot of red flags. I don't like it due to the fact, especially for our high school babies. And I definitely want to give a big shout out to the class of 2020. I know
my niece just graduated.
I know this year sucked for y'all, because everybody
Savannah
wanted to do prom and stuff like that. But I'm super proud of everybody. Congratulations, especially my two little cousins. It's dope as fuck. Blessings.
Yeah, congratulations to my niece, Savannah. She just graduated, class of 2020. I'm proud of you. Love you.
That's what's up. Congratulations, Mom.
From Lee.
All right.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I don't know. I just feel like they not gonna learn. Being at home, they're not gonna do the homeschooling. A lot of the parents, like I said, they got to work too, so they not there to make sure they log on, make sure they doing their work.
Right.
And I think it's gonna hurt them in the long run. But of course, you want to make sure they're safe. And then, like I say, we talking about getting the economy back going. That's a lot of people depend on.
Because people are already losing
those kids,
businesses, homes, and stuff like that due to the fact that they're not working to provide for that stuff.
And you got teachers, you got bus drivers, you got you got a lot of people nurses, school nurses. You got a lot of people that affect a lot of people.
But definitely still shout out to our black-owned businesses that's been rocking and running and, getting that work in.
See, we should have talked about this, because it's 6 minutes, but something I had put on there about black businesses. Support, they holler support black businesses, right? Should we support black businesses that don't support the black community?
Some of y'all motherfuckers is real deal ignorant. I'm sorry, but it's just the truth. Some of y'all are real deal ignorant. Y'all want the support. Y'all want the business. But y'all motherfucking communication skills is poor as fuck. So before you talk about supporting black businesses, make sure your communication skills is the first thing on top of your list.
It's the community. It ain't just the communication skill. It's the products. It's the prices. And
I mean, now I ain't gonna fuss about the prices, because if a white man say, "Oh yeah, I want $60 for this shirt," what the fuck you gonna do? If you want that goddamn shirt that bad, you gonna pay them $60.
Guess what?
I ain't knocking them for prices.
If the quality worth $60,
nah.
I'll pay for it. But see, me as a parent, you'll be on the floor. You see what I'm saying?
We're not going back.
Yeah, I'm just okay. You right.
We're not going backwards.
Yeah, we got 5 minutes. So listen, but I feel like this here. A lot of people holler support black businesses, which you see I got the sign up there. Support black business sales. We got the ski mask on. We coming to get that shit. But a lot of folks say support black businesses, but guess what? Just because you're a black-owned business, I don't feel like I should support you if you're not doing nothing in the black community. Just because you own a black person started business,
Yeah.
that don't mean I should go out my way to support you,
yeah.
and you ain't doing shit for
Because I definitely
the black
came
community.
across some people that's definitely like rude as fuck, and they be like, "Well, my name speak volume." It don't give a fuck about your name, because your reputation can fall just as fast as it built. That's one thing people fucking fail to realize. You could build a foundation, but don't think that bitch won't crumble at the same time.
Yeah. So we're gonna start winding it down. But if you got a black-owned business,
I mean, like I said,
we
I
support
support
you.
everybody. But hey, communication, that should be a class that you personally take. If you know damn well your communication skills ain't up to par, or get you a good ass assistant that know how to communicate.
and
'Cause
if you
bitch,
know
attitude,
your quality of work is not like
it's
y'all
not worth it.
like a lot of y'all motherfuckers out here done jumped on this mass hustle.
yeah.
Making these masks, and that shit straight garbage. Y'all just get some motherfucking material, sewing them, putting that, and nigga get that shit, and come on, man. And you get mad because the nigga don't want to buy that shit. Come on, man. Step your quality up. Step your quality up. And I do think we need more black stores in black communities. We do need this type stuff, but if y'all not going,
I mean, if y'all really want to invest in something on some real spill, we definitely got the motherfucking Regency Mall that's going into Caveman. We got the motherfucking Gateway Shopping Center, where I feel like if y'all come together, you know, everybody put a business in there, that should be back popping. Like, give us our spots back. Well, we ain't gotta go in other people's land.
but guess what?
To get shit.
We need to get together and actually try to get them play. It ain't hard. We can apply for the same business loans. Same, you know, is you got to jump through hoops and all that, but we can apply for the same shit. They can apply for the to get them loans and start these business. All I'm saying is every nigga don't need to sell low budget ass clothes. All these motherfucking what the name of that shit? No, the where they get them from? The damn what the little Asian shit. Where they be ordering these motherfucking dresses from?
Wholesale, level of wholesale.
Ali. Listen, man. That don't mean go on AliExpress and order you 20 motherfucking $3 dresses and think you gonna hang them bitches up and charge motherfucking $70 for them shits. We is not supporting them type of black businesses. You trying to hustle a nigga. I'm not buying none of these cheap ass $10 masks just because you went and got you some motherfucking Mickey Mouse and Spider-Man material. And that shit garbage. I'm not gonna support them type of
That
businesses.
nigga said, "Goddamn Spider-Man."
Yeah,
material.
that shit crazy, man. So we ain't gonna do all that. But guess what? We love y'all.
Yes, I want to give another shout out to Bambi Dolls. Definitely, that's my
Bambi
squad.
Doll. Okay.
I'm rocking with them, so please watch out for us. We coming.
Okay. Shout out to them. Like I said, we love y'all, man. We're gonna support your business, man. Just do good business. If you do good business, I'm pretty sure you'll get business. And next week, I think Thursdays, we're gonna do guests.
Yeah, so if you want to be a guest speaker, do inbox me or Chris. Let
Yeah.
us know.
If you don't like something I say, or you feel like,
Don't come for me, come from him, y'all.
I'll gladly invite you on the show, and you know, we can discuss that shit face to face. So
my God.
inbox me, holler at me, and inbox your questions. If you got any questions you want us to put on the wheel for Tuesday, inbox either one of us for your questions. We'll put them on the wheel, spin the wheel, and we'll discuss them then. Again, like, share, comment, and we'll see y'all. We on Tuesday at 8:00.
Yep.
You can go find us. You can, if you want to rewatch this, you can go find it on YouTube, PMV TV. It's come across the screen, and We'll holler at y'all next week.
And we are out.
Yeah.